Hi, I'm Erin from Erin Reads. This week I just have a couple of books to show you. It's been sort of a slow acquisition week. First thing I want to do though is remind you to enter my birthday giveaway if you're interested. There's a link at the top of this post, and it's just going on through Monday night. I'm giving away one of my favorite books for my birthday, so I hope you'll enter that. So first up, we went to Half Price Books, and I tried to use up my gift card, and I failed. I'm gonna have to keep going back, I think. But I did find a couple good things. One is a hard copy of The Absolutely True Diary of a Part-Time Indian by Sherman Alexie. And that's one that I loved on audio. One of my favorite audio books probably ever. And everyone always told me, the audio is great, but you have to see the cartoons in the hard copy. And so now I can see those. There are all kinds of doodles and such in here, so I'm excited to read it now because it's definitely one I'd like to have a copy of. I also found an anthology called Bookworms. This is edited by Laura Furman and Eleanor Standard. And the subtitle is Great Writers and Readers Celebrate Reading. And it's all quotes from books, from letters, from people themselves about reading. And they've got some kind of interesting people in here. Zora Neale Hurston, John Gardner, Franz Kafka, Virginia Woolf, Eudora Welty, Richard Wright, E.M. Forster, all kinds of people in here. And they're all a couple pages long. So I think that's one to just kind of dip into here and there. And then I also picked up A History of Reading by Alberto Manguel. I've never read him before. I know The Library at Night has been on my to-be-read list for quite some time, but Half Price Books had a copy of The History of Reading, so I thought I would give that a try. He splits up the book into all different, there's Learning to Read, Book of Memory, the shape of the book, being read to, picture reading, all kinds of different topics, and I think it's going to be really interesting, and his writing is really fantastic. So those were my Half Price Books acquisitions, and then since I'm trying to buy fewer books, and I actually have officially used up all my shelf space, I'm going to start getting a lot more from the library that's on my to-be-read list, that if it's in that to-be-read dare that I decided to participate in. And this one is for my book group that I picked up from the library. It's The Notebooks of Malte Lards Brigg by Rilke. Pardon my pronunciation. But it's his only novel that he wrote, and so we're tackling that for early February, and I think it's going to be really interesting to read. So that was from the library, and that's it for me. Not too much this week. I hope you had a great week. Feel free to share anything with me that you'd like in the comments or send me an email, and have a wonderful week.